We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
In 1991, Blind Skateboards will blow a breath of fresh air into skateboarding by dropping its seminal video, Video Days. With Mark Gonzales at the helm, Spike Jones as director and filmer, Video Days would interject some much-needed style and innovation back into skateboarding, and it would change the landscape of skateboarding forever. So what can you say about the Blind video? Mark Gonzales just blew me away. GonzFather, just oozing with style. This opening cruise line is just forever tattooed on my brain. One of the most naturally gifted and talented skateboarders I ever witnessed. He was brown like me, super inspirational guy, on and off the board. Mark Gonzales, way ahead of his time. So many firsts in this video part that it's kind of staggering and mind-blowing to think of even the spots. I mean, the Eiffel Tower banks, crazy. And some of the innovation that wouldn't be till years later, like that nollie wall ride out. People didn't start doing that until like really the late 90s, 2000s. So it's kind of crazy. And of course, Mark Gonzales making cruising cool. Hell yeah. Each and every time. And that's just the best, man. Rolling down the street. You know, watching this part just made you want to skate. Just had that flow, energy, unmistakable Mark Gonzales style. We didn't see much footage of Mark Gonzales when he was on Vision. I mean, I really don't know the details behind any of that stuff, but man, when this part came out, it's like almost 7 minutes of just straight bangers. And just the way like him and Spike worked together, like you can tell it was just spontaneous, it was fun, and it was just high energy. It's just such a classic part, and you know, watching it just takes me back to that moment in time when it was a more simpler time. And there wasn't many worries. We were kids, and we were having fun, and we were in shock and awe of the Blind video when Mark Gonzales was like this skate god. Such a really fun time. And you also got to keep in mind too, this is before daily Instagram posts of your favorite pro. Wallenberg, before people started showing up there, Gonzo, of course. We barely got to see videos back then. The latest VHS was at the skate shop. It was crazy like that. A really different juxtaposition than what is today. That was gnarly. Totally broke himself. And just the switch skating that he was doing was like way ahead of its time. Spike working together with Gonz was just pure magic. That cut, probably the best cut in skateboarding editing history. Just his flow on transition, and he was seamless from transition to street. He was one of those guys that just looked natural on a skateboard. His approach was unique, and it still is to this day. Such a timeless style. And oh Lord, the dark slide. The vert part absolutely blew me away. I mean, the fact that he had such amazing style on street and trick selection and just never seen before stuff, like then on vert, just come and killing it. I remember just thinking, man, Mark Gonzales, he's the best. And he's so funny, dude. Like, his Willy Wonka references, like, pure comedy. So amazing. Like, the childlike wonder and his, like, creativity and imagination, you can tell was always running. It's such a spontaneous energy to be around. And he's such a great skateboarder and a really down-to-earth guy. The fact that he assembled the blind team and just all the separate players within that skateboard team went on to do such great things. And it's just amazing to think, you know, Spike Jonze paired with Mark Gonzales. Just amazing, you know, just pure hijinks. He just skated like nobody else, man. And he was just fun to watch. The part was so long, but at the same time, it was just so like groundbreaking at the time. Like some of the stuff like nobody was doing. Definitely shut down this curb session. I mean, he was doing stuff that was insane. The ollie to switch feeble grind to pop over was crazy. That at Benicia, are you kidding me? And just his control, how fast he was going, like it was just so proper. It was such a benchmark for us. The way that he skated really was an inspiration to all my friends. I mean, Mark Gonzales is definitely credited with pioneering early street skating. It's my opinion that Mark Gonzales' part in the blind video was the most influential skateboard part in the history of skateboarding. And this classic Gonzo right here, man, right into traffic. Wilshire killed it. I mean, unbelievable. Some of these spots, like virgin spots, probably before Gon started skating them. It's really wild to think about. Now, of course, this, for that time, is unbelievable. Mark Gonzales, an absolute VHS skateboarding legend.
I hope you enjoyed the skateboarding and everything else. That's all, folks. Goodbye. And this is from...
Really had an impact on us. Actually, that day we went out and learned frontside 360s. We studied it. We saw Gonz do it off this like loading dock, looked like. And it was just illustrated perfectly. It was poetry in motion, really. It was just beautiful. It was done correctly. It was his style that was attractive, but we didn't really know it then. It was just he was so far ahead of his time that, and everyone else really, that it was just like mind-boggling. And you just wanted to emulate that. So for the record, we initially saw Guy Mariano do the nose blend slide first, but Gonz absolutely invented that one, as well as the proper way to do frontside 360 ollies, which both just blew us away. He was somehow so far ahead of everyone else. It was insane.
No war for heavy metal! Woo! On your horse! You are immoral! I am!
If you're an older skateboarder, or if you know an older skateboarder that needs a kick in the butt to get back into skateboarding, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Trying to build a tribe here, a community of older skateboarders, new to the game skateboarders, and just skateboarders, period. So if that's something that interests you, let's get connected, and we'll see you guys soon.
'Cause I got a fresh rhythm, y'all.